Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. So guys, today's video, one of the happiest videos I've ever made, one of the best videos I've ever made because I received some amazing news that you guys will probably think is amazing as well. So the UK government is planning to ban scalpers. Applause please, applause. Oh guys, you have no idea how long I've waited for this news. I mean, we all know what scalpers have been doing. If you've been looking for a PS5 and you were in the queue, and when you got out of the queue, the PS5 had sold out, you all know what I'm talking about. Scalpers just felt like a big bully these past few months, you know, beating up on everyone that wanted a PS5. They kept beating and beating and beating, and now this feels like our chance to get back at them. You know, finally our chance to get them, well, through the government, but still get them. So I'm really excited, I'm really happy this finally happened. So in today's video guys, I will be talking about how the UK government is trying to ban scalpers and the outcome of this and the impact this is going to have on future restocks and why this is such a positive news overall. So please keep watching. So guys, initially what happened was, as I mentioned, there has been so much influence the scalpers have had when it comes to PS5 Restock. They took out everything guys, they bought everything. You know, on Black Friday sales, when a woman goes to the aisle and picks up the whole bottles of, I don't know, hand soap or toilet paper or whatever happened in the pandemic.
Excuse me mate, keeping my 2 meters, what's all that about?
I don't know, that's what happened with the PS5s, but from scalpers and bots. So as we said, there's loads of bots like Carnage bots. When it came to the game drop, they managed to secure. When it came to the Argos drop, they managed to secure using these bots, and there was nothing left for normal people like you and me. Plus, if you ever go on eBay, you'll notice like in the past, PS5s were being sold for thousands of pounds, £800, they're still being sold for £700, so people are still making some profit. So scalping has been a very lucrative proposition for these people. So guys, almost 60,000 consoles have been sold on platforms like eBay, and scalpers have made almost $28 million just through reselling. So it's pretty obvious to all of us, you and me, that this isn't what Sony intended. They intended for their products to be bought by consumers that actually want to play the PS5, that actually want to play the Xbox, not people that are going to act like middlemen and then charge exuberant prices on top. It was just a horrible scenario overall guys. Like, if you've not been following this situation, if you've been seeing this video for the first time, hopefully it'll give you an overview of what's been happening and why people are so angry. Because of all of this, the government was interested in scalping and what was happening in the industry in general. So there was a bill that was designed, and I promoted that on my channel as well, and I signed it. I think a lot of people that follow my channel, my subscribers, they've signed it as well. The main consensus of the bill was if it gets enough signatures, it'll be discussed in government. So guys, a minister by the name of Douglas Chapman, if you don't know who he is guys, he's the one that's been behind this whole push towards getting rid of scalpers and getting rid of scalping in PS5s. I don't know whether that's because one of his sons or daughters, you know, didn't manage to get a PS5 or what the reason was, but thankfully he's been pushing this agenda against scalpers. He's from the Scottish National Party, and his efforts have really been the main thing that's helped push this issue through the government. So what's happened in the past guys is that the UK government has banned ticket scalping. So that used to happen, that was very prevalent before as well. Buy a ticket, sell it for extra prices, but the UK government came up with a legislative process that banned ticket scalping, and they're hoping for a similar sort of process when it comes to PS5 scalping, game scalping, that sort of thing as well. And if they've done it before, they're very positive signs that they'll do it again. Douglas Chapman guys actually talked about this on Sky News, and they're actually proposing a bill, as I mentioned, that they're putting forward to Parliament, which will really help bring this whole scalping issue to the forefront so that our government actually takes notice and decides to ban scalping the way they did with the ticket reselling. You know, they put in legislation to stop reselling tickets, and the actual bill is called Gaming Hardware Automated Purchase and Resale Bill 2019 to 2021. That's the name of the bill itself. So guys, overall this is amazing news. Like, kudos to Douglas Chapman. Please support him if you don't know about him. He's really been pushing this because he got loads of complaints actually from his constituents, you see. So he's been pushing this whole scalper agenda, and I'm so happy, seriously. Because guys, the whole point that they're pushing this bill towards towards is that with scalping, it's starting with PS5s because they're low supply, high demand items. But in the future, if something else happens, God forbid, like some sort of event, like coronavirus sort of emergency, these scalpers can do that in the future as well. They'll just buy anything that's in low supply and then sell it for exuberant prices to people that really need it, you know? Just imagine coronavirus vaccine, scalpers selling it for hundreds of pounds. Like, it's like that sort of thing. It's just random things like that. But yeah, guys, thought I'd make a video today just explaining to you what's happening with this bill. I know a lot of you are interested and have been affected by scalpers personally, because obviously a lot of you haven't been able to get your PS5s, which you should have done if scalpers didn't exist in the first place and if it was normal demand. So guys, really hope this does happen, and I really hope the scalper ban does go into effect, because it'll really help all of us out in the future when, you know, PS6, PS7 launch, whatever. I hope we manage to get those without any scalper activity. But overall, guys, the scalper market does seem to be going down. As I mentioned in my previous video as well, it seems that the prices on eBay, CEX are going down, plus they have to give a 10% cut to eBay on top as well, so it's not getting lucrative anymore as such. I mean, they're still making tiny bits of profit, but it's not as lucrative as it was when it first started, let's say in 2020, end of December, that sort of thing. So yeah, guys, fingers crossed, let's see. I really hope this goes into effect and we all manage to get PS5s in the next few drops that are happening. Fingers crossed for all of you. And guys, as I mentioned, I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, Ghost of Tsushima at 9 p.m. So please come join me, and I'll keep updating you in regards to PlayStation 5 Restock videos. I made a video last night as well, so the link will be on top with the I button. If you press it, you can check my latest video that I've made in regards to dates for this week and next week as well. So yeah, guys, that's all for today. Just thought I'd give you a little recap on what's happening in regards to the government and scalping, and a little recap of the whole scalping in general. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and watching the video. And as I always say, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next video.